Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing the series on what if Goku was in the 7 Deadly Sins. This is part 3, so if you haven't seen the previous part, go check that out. It'll be in the description below. But without further ado, let's begin part 3. In the search for all the sacred treasures, the Sins come across Vazel, where a festival is taking place. One of the major events here is a fighting tournament, with the prize being Diane's Gideon. On their way there, Diane and Elizabeth shrink and go to the tournament as well. The battle for the final 8 begins, and Goku begins slaughtering the competition. Bon becomes impressed by this, and he too begins to amp up the heat in his battles. By no time long, the final 8 are set, with the old drunk man, the masked woman aka Diane, Bon, Meliodas, Goku, Elizabeth's sister's bodyguard, and Tazu. After some time, the announcer comes up with the following matches. The first being between the drunk old man and Meliodas, the second between Bon and Goku, the third between the princess's bodyguard and Diane, and lastly Tazu versus the Holy Knight. In the first match between the old man and Meliodas, the two talk and hug like in canon, leading to the old man forfeiting and making Meliodas the winner. Then, the second match would begin with Goku fighting Bon. The two would clash and massive shockwaves would hit the crowd. While the two continued to throw punches, Goku realized his stamina started to go. Bon here starts to become cocky, and as he's about to send Goku out of the ring, Goku boosts up and gets even more powerful. This starts to startle Bon, but just then he gets excited. The two fly at each other and both land a punch, but Goku, being significantly stronger, sends him flying, making Goku the victor. In the third match between Diane and the bodyguard, Diane is able to easily overpower him and win the fight. In the last match between the Holy Knight and Tazu, like in the third fight, the Holy Knight is easily able to win. The semifinals are set, with Meliodas going up against Goku and Diane versus the Holy Knight. The first match between Goku and Meliodas begins, and the two pressure each other like crazy. Goku, being faster and more powerful than Meliodas, is able to get in a bunch of hits. However, with Meliodas' experience and the fact that he, kind of trained Goku, Meliodas is able to take the battle to Goku and put him on the ropes. Just as everyone believes it's over for Goku, he uses some weird hand motion and begins screaming Kame, gradually getting louder. Meliodas, actually fearing about what's about to happen, prepares to full counter it. Then Goku, with all his force, yells "Ha!" but nothing happens. He just sits there confused, believing that he had done it all right. Meliodas takes this opportunity to run over to Goku and send him flying out of the ring, making Meliodas the winner. In the second match between Diane and the Holy Knight, like in canon, Diana beats him and commends him for his efforts. The finals are set, with Meliodas going up against Diane. However, they are sadly interrupted by 3 Holy Knights bombing the city. Soon after, the Sins are picked off one by one, with Meliodas going into the crystal, Bon's wounds not healing, and Diane getting thrown into a cavern. This starts to frustrate Goku and begins taking on the 3 knights by himself. Then Meliodas, in his semi-demon form, shoots out of the crystal and begins putting pressure on the 2 knights, cutting off the hand of Gila. He would then go on to chop half of Bon's body off. Meliodas, like in canon, would go on and take on the other knights. After falling to Helbram, Goku begins to get angry, and a goldish aura forms around him, with everyone on the battlefield in shock. Bon grabs King and Elizabeth, as he suspects something bad is about to happen. Helbram, believing in himself, charges at Goku, but with an instant disappears. Then, from above, Goku puts his hands together and yells, Kamehameha! A giant blast sends Helbram into the ground, and everyone around feels a heavy wind. The battle ends, and Diane goes to grab a now normal Goku and an unconscious Meliodas. In terms of Helbram, he is picked up by one of the flying things, barely able to breathe and grasping at life. The day would end with Diane bringing the two to the others and everyone being okay. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and all that really motivates me. And I'll see you next time. Take care and peace.